Good to see you, America. Talking to you, MAGA. Ain't that what you said? Ain't that what you said? Ain't that what you said? Liar, liar, liar. We'll see no night, we'll see no day. If I ever leave. That's what I want to talk to you about. Because it's happened time and time again, and all too many of you have bought into it. You've just said, well, he said so, it must be true. This one's specifically about a thing that happened yesterday. Who remembers the name Alexander Smirnoff? Remember who he is? Remember who that guy is? Russian stooge. Okay, I just saw a thing. Sorry, guys, I got to back up here. Greg, I've been trying to figure out for the last damned week. I've got about halfway through the book. I like it. I don't like the guy's writing style all that much, but I've gone through a lot of the facts that he's posted. And yes, I did get it, and thank you very much. But let's get back to this. Babe,
what?
While you're in there,
Yeah.
could you?
Could I what?
You, of course. I've got to train a dog. I've got to train one of these. What are you doing? This one would be the perfect choice. She's plenty big enough. What I want to do is train her. Stop it, Molly. I can't train her to do that. But what I'd like to do is train her, put a towel on the refrigerator door, and say, Molly, beer me. Bring me a beer. But let's get back. Alexander Smirnoff. Do you remember who he is?
No.
This was the guy. No, that would be Smirnoff. This would be the guy who a little while back claimed to have all of the recordings that show fully that Joe Biden was taking bribes. It, dead true. They had to have that, 1023 form the FBI had from this informant, this completely trustworthy informant. That's what James Comer said. That's what Elise Stefanik said. That's what Jim Jockstrap Jordan, the guy who doesn't mind seeing young men get raped in a locker room, that's what they all said. Absolutely, we have the proof. He must be impeached. Liar! You fucking liars. And don't tell me, James Comer, Elise Stefanik, Jim Jockstrap Jordan, don't tell me you didn't know. You knew. You made the whole fucking thing up. And for 4 years now, you've been pressing this and spending my goddamn money for something based completely, 100% on a lie. Yesterday, Alexander Smirnoff pleaded guilty to just that crime. Said he made the whole thing up. Liar! I wish that were the only thing. Grocery prices are coming down. No, they're not. You ran on that. You told the whole world, all of your pain, I'm going to fix. I'm going to fix it on day one. Liar! You ain't fixing shit. Now you've come out and said, well, when things get that high, it's hard to bring them back down. Because they're fucking inflated by the rich assholes that support you. Liar! Let's talk about another one. Gas prices, they're going to come down on day one. How come they've been bouncing up as much as 30 cents a gallon, then coming back down, then bouncing up, then coming back down? Why? Because the rich fucks that you so think are so wonderful and so good for us are gouging us. Those prices don't have a reason to go up 30 cents and then come down 2 days later, another 27. That's them raking in profits. They know what's going to happen. They know that his policies fail every fucking time. Liar! Telling us you're going to somehow control this. The only control you had over this was in 2020 when you were at the G7 summit that you wanted to be the G8 summit again to bring Russia back in. You told Saudi Arabia you have got to cut production. They did. And what happened to our gas prices? Boom! Liar. Those production cuts are still there. He's not bringing those prices down. He's going to make them skyrocket again. The companies that are out there playing with the prices up and down right now, they know it. The same way that James Comer, Jim Jordan, Elise Stefanik all knew Alexander Smirnov was lying. The same way. These companies know he's lying. He's going to keep those prices up there. But you're going to believe him. You're just going to accept it. Well, that's because of those damn Democrats. What the fuck did we do to cause this? The Keystone Pipeline. Bullshit. Look that up too. Liar. Doesn't give a shit for you. And again, I wish that that were the only thing that he was lying about. There was no Biden bribery. There was no terrible thing that Biden did to drive up gas prices. But we've got more coming. Sitting here running through my head all of the things that he ran on and said, day one, I'm going to fix this. I'm the only one that can. You're going to have a constitutional amendment to do the deportation thing you want. How are you going to make that happen on day one? That's a little bit of a complex process. But, oh well, what the hell? They'll believe anything. No, we won't believe anything. There are entirely too many things that you have lied to us about. Gas prices, oil prices, all the shit that you say you're going to do on day one. You can't, you won't, and we're going to have to pay the price. Does he care about that? Why would he? Billionaires. When was the last time a billionaire walked up to you and said, hey, I want to help you out this way? When was the last time you remember that happening? And that's what he's surrounded himself with. He's told the whole world that this is the best way to go. Yeah, let's make the rich richer and let's make you and I pay the price. It's what he's been doing. That's how he will be doing. There is nothing new about this. We saw this when he was in power. And yet, somehow, these morons keep bringing him back. It's not what should be going on, people. This is not at all what should be going on. But we keep listening to the lies. We keep hoping for the best. And what we get is the absolute worst. Somebody tell me where he hasn't lied. Tell me where he hasn't lied. I want to know. I can't find it. I really can't find it. There's a lot of stuff that I look at, and all I can see fully is the man lied to us. But we keep jumping on it. We keep saying, oh, he's going to make a difference. We need to shake things up. Shaking things up has not helped. I'm looking for a thing specifically here. There's another one that if we were to believe him, yeah, that's good. Not that I think the stock market is an indicator of anything that has anything to do with us. My wife and I have cashed out our 401ks. Most of you that are my age have. There was a time when you did pretty well in them. Anytime the stock market is doing well, you do well in a 401k. But besides not being able to do anything about immigration, not being anything really to do about crime, not being able to do anything about gas prices, not being able to do anything to prove that, oh, Joe Biden is taking bribes. Let's go to one of the bigger ones he promised. Let's go to one of the bigger ones that he lied to us about. Why was the stock market up for the last year and a half? Ever since he announced he was going to run again. The stock market is up because they know I'm going to win. I'm going to win. Okay, you didn't lie about that. I don't think. I'm not positive. But, okay, you won. Stock market, the only reason it was up was because I'm going to win. Tell me something. The Dow closed down again today. It has been closing down steadily for a good little while now. You told us the only reason it was up was because you were going to win, and they knew it. But it's been going down steadily. Today marked a milestone in its drop. Today is the longest decline since Jimmy Carter's administration of losses in the Dow. I thought it was only up because you were going to win. Well, you won. You won. I hate saying it. It makes me want to puke. But if the stock market was only up because they thought you were going to win, why has it steadily declined for the longest amount of time since Jimmy Carter was president? Why? Liar! I'm sick of the lies, people. Mark my words. Midterms might be when it happens. Certainly the 2028 election. He is going to do more of his stupid shit and so inflame the country that there will be rioting in the street, and that's what he wants. That liar wants us to hate each other and hate America so much that we turn to violence so he can declare martial law and thereby negate elections. He might do it for the midterms. He will definitely do it by 2028. I'm sick of the lies. And if you're so fucking stupid to believe them, I don't even want to talk to you. I don't count you among my friends. I don't count you among people that are worthy of an intelligent discussion. I'm talking to a few right here in this community. If you believe that liar, you are an idiot. Yeah, America, I'm pissed. I love you all the same. Can't do that quite yet. We need a little more of this. I find it interesting that this happens to be the Jay Sekulow band. Look that one up. That's what you said? That's what he is. Share this shit.